What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Horizon 3. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And you remember in the last episode we did talk about this. And today I do want to go to the monument and start changing a little bit of things just to see if it's going to look alright. And a good friend of mine, JT, who currently plays on the server, actually had a good point on these blocks, which was, we're in the water and this one looks completely dry, this one looks completely wet. So I think I'm gonna go for the onyx and the fluffy. I know the vote was kind of separate on the black diamond and the onyx. For this one, well, I think I got 1 or 2 votes, so it wasn't really voted for anything. But these two were separate, but I think this one really fits the theme of the water. Like, it looks wet. It looks like a wet version of this block, if you think about it. So I think this one's gonna look okay in the base. Of course, what we could do is put this one on the inside and this one on the outside, but that would be a little bit complex. So, alright, over here, what do we have? Well, we've got different color of Chakra Boxes. Because if you didn't know, you can just put a die with your Chakra box, and it will change the color of your Chakra box, not your Chakra box. Over here, we've got the supercharged kyanite, which I need to gather more because, let me show you. If we look in supercharged bow, there's 2 that are really good. There is the Pyrope bow, which is 1.19 in speed draw, but it's 2.57 in attack, which I think is the same as the Ruby, which I didn't like because it had 1.03 attack. If you remember, we got the Malachite. Is this one here? So it's a 1.55. So this one here is lower than that, which is not something I enjoy. Even if it has a crazy amount of attack, it doesn't have much else. This one also has more charge speed. But the one I'm looking at is the kyanite. Kyanite, if I can find it, has 2 in attack, 2.11 in, 2 in speed, 2.11 in attack, and 3 in charge speed. So this one would be the preferred one for me, simply for the fact that it has more speed and the damage will be higher. Well, it will be the same as the Malachite. The Malachite we did SS, S, and SS. Currently at the moment I only have 1 S and everything else is pretty much just garbage. So yeah. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna keep those to repair things, but I might just keep like B because it's the most common and throw away everything else. I don't know, what can you do with these once you've used them and they're completely used? You can make supercharged kyanite blocks, or you can make a shield. We could make the blocks and then make nothing out of it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we could do about those. Once they're being transformed into supercharged, they're pretty much useless for us. So, yeah, as you can see here, I've got like a lot of these. And it's because I want to start with making these crystals. So, first of all, we'll need a nether star. I don't think I still have one. And I don't think I've got wither skeleton heads. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go to, I think I've got home fortress. Let's do this. Then we pretty much just need to find ourselves some wither skeletons. So, you know, the usual and everything. So you're looking for wither skeleton. Okay. That's an enderman. I'm killing endermans even if we have the end. Because, you know, you always need some of those ender pearls. So, this place really seemed bad for... There you go, there's one. Yeah, they're not touching me. Got fire protection. Alright, so that's the trick if you didn't know. You go one side, then you just come back and they're gonna spawn sometime. Doesn't seem to be working in my case. It just gives me more blaze. Try to go to this one here. Have a little guy that we not find any. That's no fun. No bueno. Yeah, thing over here. Okay, let's go back to the other one. There's a big slime over there. Oh, there we go. Get 2 plus 2 skeletons. Guys. Alright, so still nothing. We need 2. So I'm gonna have to do this for a little bit. Because as you can see, they don't drop that easily. And I'll bring you guys back because I need to talk about fluffy blocks. And I'll explain why. I made a semi-automatic farm, which pretty well. I was right here! Why did he just disappeared? Oh, you guys are dead. Come on. I can't attack you with this guy next to you. Oh, we got one! Okay. So I've got my 3. Well, I just had to find 2 because I already had 1 over here. But alright, let me show you what I did for fluffy blocks. I did a semi-automated thingy. So here I've got a compacting drawer because they all stack together, so you don't have to craft this one and then this one. Just use a compacting drawer and it's gonna instantly make the fluffy blocks. And what I have here is a little bit weird. I've got all my fluffies on both sides. I've got 1 wheat. Yeah, because if you right click on a fluffy, it will simply grab 1. And well, it will get picked up by the item collector over here, which only picks up fluffy fluff. And in here, I've got something that destroys fluffy puff seeds, and wheat. So when I click this, it does the whole thing, and since I've got bone meal on me, it actually regens the plant. And what I did is I had that in my offhand, so that I would eat when I need to. And I would just hold right click. And it would do what you're seeing right now. It just picks up everything one after the next. And then I just had to come here and I had my blocks. So I've also made a reinforced servo. They're made with electrum. And the reason I was able to do this without making a machine is because we found... I don't know if I still have some. I should have some. We killed some basalt creature, and they give something that you can make with obsidian dust, which again comes from another mob, and you can then just use it to make something that when you put with any ore. This one, the pyrotium, so you can make basalt with the basalt like this. You need the pulverized, and this will give you dust when you use it with an ore. Let's say this one is going to give you the ore, and then you can use silver and gold to get your electron blend, and then use to smelt. So I went the long way because we didn't get into machines yet, but it was worth the thing because this thing transfers way more than the normal servos. So, alright, there's one thing I want to do, and it's somebody that told me about it in the comments section. By the way, I never advertised really that I do have a Discord channel. If you guys want to join, it's in the description down below. Feel free to come. I try to be active, it's just, you know, work and stuff, so I will try to answer when people talk. That is for sure. So we need 2 of these, a crafting table. If we have one, we can make one. And some gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do this. Oh, I'm missing an iron ingot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I control-clicked and it grabbed the whole stack. Not really what I wanted. Alright, so this is the Exalted Crafter. So it's pretty much crafting grid with access to your ender chest. So that's pretty cool. That means you can leave some items in there, and then you can just start crafting, like, oh, let's put that there, and things like that. So it's pretty cool. That also means that we don't need to have the ender chest on us anymore, and that this upgrade here is completely useless. Also, it seemed that this thing has a key to actually activate. So let's check real quick. Bit manipulation, EvilCraft. So Exalted Crafter. So we could say V or C or X or Z or B. They're all taken. G. There you go. That seems okay. Maybe we go for multiply. Since I'm not using I'm not using like anything. I could just hit it because normally multiply is my key for my jetpack, but I don't have a jetpack, so I could just do this and use this crafter instead of always going to crafting table over there. So that is pretty cool. Thank you for the idea. I'm always open to idea. But now let's just go kill a crazy guy. By the way, I need to talk to you about the chaos balance. As you can see, I moved them from there. They seem to be needed to see where they are going to be able to produce anything. So let's see if I block these two. Oh, seem to work. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure exactly, but it seemed like they wouldn't power this thing when it was like they were there, so maybe they were just too far. Also, this thing, it doesn't seem to be getting consumed, so just keep one in there, and you can transform them into pyro, which is going to be something useful for us. So, alright, let's go down in the hole, because that's where we fight our withers, I think. Where we fought our wither? No. Alright, let's go at the bottom. We're gonna go kill that wither. It should be easy peasy. I think we did it around here. No. Ah, we did here. So we'll do it here. Do bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. God, they're loud. I don't know if we could, like attack it with... Oh no, he's too high. Hey, trying to kill me, buddy? That won't work. Not even going through the armor. So yeah, that was the wither. Now we got this, so we can make that. Perfect. Alright, so let's go home. It's gonna be faster. So let's look at the recipe. We need to have the enriched chaos essence. So that's going to take... Oh wait, I saw something that looked... it's a sword with 28... Wow, that's not bad of a sword. 28 damage. This thing does 20. Well, 17 to be honest. And there you go. That's my fluffy blocks. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Let's make like a couple of stacks of that. Things we always need those. There. That as well. Okay, and I think it's redstone. So let's do chaos. Oh, that's just 60 because it's redstone and glowstone. Okay, so take this and let's get as much as we can. And again, you know what I did? Instead of using this, I used the other one. Selling me. Right. Try to get more. Need even more. Oh, I didn't think I needed that much redstone. Even more. There we go. I think this should be enough. Alright, perfect. Let's do this. It should give us 2 stacks. It's not a lot, to be honest, but it should be enough. Alright. So now we can make what we looked at. This thing. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, let's use this one, not the other one. Oh wait, we need this one first. Then, with this one, we'll be able to make the crystallized one. So as you can see, it's a little bit expensive because you need a lot of these. So soon I'm going to have to find a way to get those faster. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do that. We can make 6. So, right, 6. And these can also go in here. Because these are going to change again into that kind of stuff. What can you do with these when you don't use them for pulls? Not much. Oh, wait. Oh! That's what we're going to do. You can change them into a block and then change them back into this. So if you don't like them, well, that means I need to go get another nether star so that I can have more than 6. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to recycle them until I get S or SS or SSS 3 times. Because, well, I think it's like 7 times that I need. Because I want to do this one here. But, alright, enough about Silent Gem for today. I think we've been through a lot of Silent Gem. You pretty much know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go mine more because I need more pyrope. The pyrope is for the sword, by the way, guys. It's better than anything else, as far as I can tell. Except things from other mods, which we're going to get soon into. But it's tech, so at the moment I'm not doing tech. Alright, so let's do Exchanger. So, of course I'm not doing tech, so we're going to go for, you know, all these, I think. Wow, I didn't think you needed to do all of these first. That's a little bit... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff just to do this thing. There's something else I could do instead. It's like really a lot of things just for an exchanger. I think I'm gonna go for wood. Because I think it's worth it just to do wood. The other ones, yes, have more durability, but you also expend way more material. Over here, you pretty much lose Ender Pearl. So, alright, I think I have a rose. Which, if you don't know, it's free stuff. Time you have it. Okay, so we're gonna grab, boom. Okay. And let's go to our wither, to our rose. And when you bone meal it, well, it just gives you more. So it's gonna give us a red dye. That should be enough. That's let's do it 10 more times. There we go. And that should give us 2 stacks. Perfect. Alright. The next thing, we need wood. Which I didn't make like a huge farm for it. So let's just go, I guess. Oh wait, what's through? We do have like crazy trees a little bit somewhere. I don't know where they are. Oh, we have like giant trees somewhere. And we could just like chop one down and that would be it. Alright, let's just go a little bit further and let's start chopping down some trees. Deforestation. The way it goes. We're gonna use this because I don't really care about birch. I think I can do this, take that. And today we're gonna use magnetize. Because I don't want to go to it. There we go. So, alright, I'm gonna gather like a bunch of wood because we're gonna need like, I think, a bunch of exchanger. Because I'm not making the step higher than that. It's gonna take too many material. So, I think to go to power is the way to go, but at the moment we don't have power. So, alright. I'll continue doing this. Alright guys, so here we go. I've already made some cores, and... well, that's actually a lot. That might be a little bit too many. 7? Okay. Okay. So now we've got this. I'm thinking maybe we could go to this one. It needs stone. So let's see. Again, we're gonna go here and let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. That. There we go. So now we've got some. Currently they're not set with any blocks, so let's just put these things in there. We're gonna bring the fluffy blocks with us. We do need to have stone so we can make the onyx. So I think what we're gonna do at the moment is change everything we can for the fluffy, and then we're gonna come back for the other one because I pretty much need to smelt. Let's go like this. I'm gonna put the coal in there after. I'm gonna need way more than that, and that I know. I've been pretty much throwing it away. Onyx, you have quite some onyx, but the thing is I used it for that, so I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I'll have to go mine more onyx as well. So that means I'm gonna have pretty much a mining session to do. But we can go and see what it looks like though. So let's grab that onyx with us. And the stone that I have is here. And the other one is the onyx here. Onyx there. So, alright. Yeah. Yeah. A tiny more so we can see better what the result will be. And I do need to do this. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, home, temple, home, monument. I never know what I call my things. Alright, so this is good. Over here we've got like a bunch of things. And I started placing these things over here just so we can fill them up with like some storage thingy. At the moment, there is nothing in there. So we're gonna put this thing there and grab some of that. Of course, that means we're gonna have to probably empty the inventory. Let's take this, put that there, shift right click. Can you make it bigger? Let's go option, control, exchanger. There's probably something, exchanger, comma. Okay, so let's do comma, comma, comma. There we go, 3x3. So we can do a 3x3 with this one, which is gonna only affect some locks, right? This is what we want. That's cool. The thing is, on the outside, there's going to be more blocks to change, but we'll have to go look on the outside after. Let's do this part here. It's like this wall, so we can see what it's gonna look like. If we like it or if we don't. I did say I wanted to change the color of this, and I heard blue. The only problem that I've got with that is the water outside is already blue. Kind of gonna look weird if we go for blue as well. So that's the only thing. I was looking for a crafting bench and I keep forgetting that I've got already a crafting bench. Alright, let's do this. Bam. Nice. Can put these over there. Let's take like another exchanger. That's what's cool. We can just have different exchanger for different things. And then we use comma. I'm going to change these. So let's do also the side. So we can and top. So the lamps are probably going to change as well. So for these, I'm thinking purple. Something like that. So let's those in here. Let's go grab... Well, the thing is, this here doesn't have like a lot of these, so it looks a little bit weird because it's just like one thing. But let's go home. Let's see, what do I have as purple? These are purple tanzanite. Or violet sapphire. Violet being purple. And we could make the lamps. I think that might look cool. Having. So do I have like violet blocks? Or I'll use my tanzanite. Okay. And we need this, and again, more redstones. So, let's do this. So, this one... Wait, was there another? No, that's this block. Okay. So let's go with the lamp. It's gonna give us 16. I don't think that's enough. But that's because we need more this. Again, I'm going there. I need to get used to not using the crafting bench. Oh boy. We need more redstone. It's this and like... I think that should be enough. There you go, 9. Need more redstone. I'm gonna pass through all the glowstone. Just to make sure we have enough. There we go, 48. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's put this in there. No, not that in there. That in here. Put that in there. Okay, let's go back. And this time again, we're gonna do a third exchanger. I can't see if it actually emits any light. But it should. Alright, so let's do comma. You gotta take into account that we're not looking at the blocks around it. We're just looking at this wall. Up. I kinda like it. See, like I said, on the outside there's going to be like some things. This one... Onyx? No, that's the one. So yeah, you see there's going to be like these blocks to change to onyx as well. Oh, I don't have any more onyx. So yeah, pretty much that would be the plan. So maybe let me change. No. What we're gonna do is I want your opinion, guys. I want your opinion on this, and if it looks okay, we're going to use it in 2 episodes to change the whole thing. By then, I'm going to have the time to mine, to do everything that we need to do this, pretty much. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this design. We could, if we wanted, let's go home. I'm going to take... oh, okay, we got everything. Let's go to the monument. Oh, we've got the onyx in here. The lamp. That's the one I want. Oh, I forgot to make the bricks again. Bricks. There we go. Then we already know. This thing. That. Alright, so now we've got a lot. So what we can do is also decide if like we could... That's the wrong one. We could, you know, modify a little bit the visual to add a little bit more of the other ones if we wanted. So don't just take an account of the fact that like it's really white. We can modify that. No issues at all. Like in here, we could just go like this. And it would make like something that would incorporate the onyx into the wall, making it look a little bit less just white. And yeah, so I could also do something like this, just to add a little bit, except that that one I don't like. And I actually don't like these two. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's also, normally you would probably have like these here. They're like a better block to break these. Okay, they don't break easily. So yeah, maybe like something like this to contour it. And I think that's actually good. Oh wow, here I remove all the block on the other side. It did not. Okay, so something like this. See, it all really looks better. Yeah, well, in my opinion. Whoa, 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 I don't want to do that. So yeah, this thing here. Do this thing here. And then we're gonna change this just to, again, see what it looks like. So, yeah, let's do the contour just to, again, have a better vision. I really want to make sure that we understand what it would look like. See, this is already better, in my opinion. It looks a little bit like an alien, like Space Invader, but I actually like it a lot better. I'm not sure about the purple, must admit. The black and white I like, the purple, not sure. Maybe we would need something else. Or maybe even the white, since this is the front. Oh man, I just got a better idea. X-tones. X-tones? Oh wait, it's we just updated, so I gotta do this again. X-tones. We can use the glass from X-tone, which is completely transparent, and change the white to this so we can see through into the other side. I think that's for the main wall. This wall, I think it would be the best idea ever. So I think I'm going to craft a couple of those for next episode and just completely test it. So yeah, I will see you next time, guys. So if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.